Hey, what's up guys, North47 back again for some more of the Golf Club 2019, and today we are going to be playing the first round in the first event of the PGA Tour for Season 5 of TGCTours at the Kraken. As you can see, just on the right hand side seems to be some pretty low scores already through the first 10 holes there. John Diesel 21.9 under through 10, so playing pretty well on the course. No idea what the conditions are myself. I do know what one of the guys did finish the round with. Let's see, what are the conditions? Everything seems to be default by the looks of things. I did play a little practice round earlier on. I got a quick chance to play a quick round earlier on and I played on all default. I yet again shot 11 under par. So I'm hoping to beat that this time. I know 11 under par will not touch the top of the leaderboard anyway. But be interesting to see how this goes. And as you can see, actually just up the top of the screen as well, that is one thing that I did actually forget as well until earlier on today, is that the wind speed is now off. Just the wind direction is on, but obviously we can gauge it by the amount of white filling up the circle. So that to me looks to be blowing roughly around about 8 to 10 mile per hour. Not too bad of an open tee shot. Did push it well to the right though, but should hold the fairway. Ooh, is it going to hold? Oh, it just trickles into that light rough. But pretty good lie anyway. Ball is ever so slightly below the feet. 98 playing about 100. So if we take off that 8, I think just a straight up lob weight. Actually, I'll put a tiny little touch of loft on it just to be safe. This should get there nicely. Decent strike, a little bit down the right side of that plane. Didn't need to touch the loft at all, but it has ran up nicely, so that's going to leave us about 4, maybe 5 feet for birdie. Just 4 feet, so I should be just a little bit to the left, and in she goes. So starting off nicely, 1 under par. Always good to get things going with a birdie. I did just play a quick warm up on the front 9 just before starting recording here now, just to warm up the swing and the putting. The wind has picked up now. That looks to be gusting somewhere roughly, I'd say around about 15-16 mile per hour, so nearly doubled. I say it was roughly about 8, maybe 9 mile per hour, just off the tee on the first hole there. Okay, so that's par 5. No need to worry if we don't get there in 2, but we should do anyway. 270 down 16, so that's going to be about 265. So we should get there. A little bit to the left. Very good strike. Fast backswing is what I was hoping for, but I actually do need it to sit down. Now if that can slow up. Come on, sit down, sit. Nah, that's got a slope. So that'll be a tricky one for Eagle, but we can easily enough get out with a birdie. Doesn't look to be too much break in it. Gonna put it just on the right edge. So 33 up 1, that's gonna be playing about 51 feet. Oh, I don't think I gave that enough, did I? Oh, it was tracking well. It was tracking well, but just didn't give it enough. So, almost got the eagle, but I will be more than happy to take a birdie. So let me know as well, guys, how did you get on in Q School? What tour are you on yourselves? And if you're on the CC tours, do you wish, or do you plan, should I say, on challenging yourselves to move up into the pro tours? Very good strike. Now, did I put too much left? That's going a little bit right. I could have put more loft on, to be honest. Unless the wind just gusted up a little bit there when I took the shot. So a little bit of break on this one. Looks to be just at the green line. About 2 off there, so let's play more about 11. Oh, I did not give that enough to get the break. Kind of looked a little bit weird coming off the putter face there, actually. But not to worry, we'll take a par in there and we will move on. It's not a drop shot anyway. That's the main thing. Try and keep those bogeys off the scorecard. Very good drive. So just while we're playing, just give you a quick rundown on what the current plans are for the channel. I am going to dial back a little bit on what I have been uploading. Just bear with me 2 seconds. 142 is going to be playing about 147, so a little bit of loft up on this one. That should be perfect. That's playing about 8 again, so I'm going to push it out about 12. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Bring it back in a little bit. Maybe touch the loft back down. It's trying to turn into a headwind. Perfect strike. But as I was saying, I am going to dial back a little bit on what I've been uploading. So Emerald Golf Tour and all that sort of stuff. I may upload the odd event here and there. But otherwise, really what I'm going to do is I am just going to focus more so on uploading TGCTours events now. The reason being is that I'm kind of caught up, as I say, I'm in 2 different leagues. Well, the TGC Championship and the Odd Shot League at the moment, and soon to be in another league. Very good drive. And then as well with TGCTours kicking off now again. I can get in those other few rounds in the other societies and stuff, provided I do have the time, but just for recording, editing, rendering and uploading and stuff, it's just going to be too much. What's this going to be playing? About 139, so I think a straight up pitching wedge is going to be perfect. Oh, I didn't want the fast backswing though. But yeah, that's currently the intentions at the moment. For the channel, just to kind of give myself a little bit of breathing space at the moment. What I will be doing as well right now during this round, it is Monday the 5th of November, so this coming Saturday at some stage during the afternoon I am going to record and upload the new full tips and tricks video that I did mention in the previous video that I uploaded, which was the audio sound quality check. Oh, I'll push that one a little bit from talking, but it's holding straight. Yeah, uploading the full blown as to how I play the game myself and work out my shots. I will be doing that, as I say, sometime on Saturday, so watch out. Sometime Saturday evening, that will be up on the channel. I have picked out the course that I'm going to use. It's just, I'm more than likely going to keep the course. I'll just knock that one in. Oh, just about. I'm more than likely going to keep the course settings to be all default and just see what I get on the course and go from there. But otherwise, what I'll try and do in the meantime is, oh, that's a bit of a weird line, is try and play around with different course settings. And if I can get the time, I'll try and do it in different sections throughout the Saturday. Maybe do a few holes with soft conditions, soft or slow conditions, and another bit with firm and somewhat moderate and stuff. Just do a mixture of things. But it'll more than likely just actually end up being just end up being a straight up 18 holes on default settings, but I'll see what I can do. Oh, I need this to sit down. That's carrying on a bit, I think. Oh, a little long. A little bit long. Could have put a bit more loft on that one. Doesn't look to be too much break, so hopefully can get away with the birdie. Just gotta check the lines on this one, just to be safe. Yeah, there's not too much break. I think it's gonna be just outside left edge. Yeah, looks to be just about here. Just getting that weight right. That kind of pulled a little bit off the putter. Yeah, so that played a little bit straighter, but it did pull off the putter face. So just another par. I don't even know, actually, from yapping away. I wasn't paying attention. What are we on? We are on 5 under through 7, so round's going pretty well so far. So 151 down 3 is playing about 150. With that wind's going to be about 5, maybe 6 mile per hour. So I'm going to put this about to there. Hopefully that should be okay. Pretty decent strike. A little bit on the right side of the plane, and the wind is not pulling it. I think it's straightened out a little bit. Distance pretty good, but I say it just did not come back around to the right for me. Looks to be maybe about here. There's a good in. She goes just caught the right edge of that lip there. God, lucky, that could have just lipped right out and kept on going. Pretty good drive, nice and straight again. Tempo's not too bad now, and I was playing the little 9-hole warm-up before starting this round. Tempo was a bit all over the place. Managed to iron out a little bit though. Now that's straightening out, that wind is. I have to keep an eye on that actually, because a lot of the time that does catch me out. I don't watch the wind changing its direction. And then I'll be wondering why on earth the shot didn't turn, or it did turn, and so on. This looks like it's just going to be a little left edger. Oh, wow, a little bit more. Should have had a little bit of a better look at those grid lines. So that's a disappointing par there. That should have been a birdie. But not to worry, 6 under at the turn. So we got 180 down 15, it's going to be 175. Now, if I get this right, a little bit of loft up on that for the run out. Just going to put out a little bit. There is that yellow line slope just behind the pin, so if it goes a little, oh, that's a weird line again. If it goes a little long, it can hopefully come back. So I did pull it to the left. Is it going to come back down? Oh, I tried. It'll be a 9-footer. It's inside 10 feet anyway. As I've mentioned numerous times in previous videos, I'm always happy once it's inside 10 feet. Well, 10 feet are in. So just check those lines. Doesn't look to be too bad. Again, just outside. Just getting that weight right. Ah, no, I put too much pace on it. I'm going the opposite way now. So that, again, is another missed opportunity that I really should have picked up. And again, that didn't turn there. That was holding straight. So I need to be a little bit more careful for the rest of the round, I think. And just watch those grid lines. Bit of a wavy line there over the right side of the plane. Seem to be keeping it on the right side of the swing plane tonight on a lot of the shots. So 144. That wind is going to be roughly about 7, maybe 8 mile per hour. So I think pitch and wedge, very slight little touch of loft on it just for any hop and roll. Should do just nicely. Oh, I pulled it left. Oh, the wind is bringing it though. Is it going to sit quick? Yeah, it's going to be about 12 or 13 feet at sight. Only 11, that's not too bad. Some very, very slight left to right movement. It's very, very subtle little break on that first one. Second one's level. And just a little bit of break again there. So I just want to be extra careful. And try and not miss another one. It should be just inside left edge. I'm going to just be safe and just put it on the left edge though. Looks good. There we go. Don't want to miss 3 of those putts now. The wind is kind of, it's a bit up and down in this round. I'll say I don't know what the conditions are. I didn't have a look at the weather report on the TGCTours site itself, so I have no idea what to be possibly expecting throughout the rounds. Let me see, 248 is going to be playing about 249. We're definitely going to have to drop it down to the 5 wood anyway. 3 wood is going to, or 2 wood is going to be just too long. It's a good strike. Should be up on the green now. How far is it going to run out is the question. Oh, I'd prefer it to come back off the green, to be honest. That's going to be a nasty little putt now, but it is for eagle. So I can still get away with the birdie. Looks like it's going to be playing about here for coming back, so I'm going to play it. Yeah, it's pretty level as well. Let's take a little warm-up swing. Now, did I give it enough? Is it going to turn for me? It's looking good. Yes, get in there. I will take that for an eagle 3. So that moves us to 9 under through 12. So it's not going to be too bad of a round. Now this is a tricky little drive. Do I want to chicken out now and go with the 2 wood? Because it's a little bit of a bottleneck there. I think I will. I'm going to play safe. Don't want to do anything stupid, and I've just pushed that to the right, but it should hold. I didn't want to risk going into that bottleneck. Now, if I had a tailwind, I could have tried to carry those bunkers on the left. And if you can hear any cracking sounds in the background or creaking sounds, I do apologise. I'm still sitting on that coffee table. So 208, okay, 4 iron should be perfect. Yeah, if you watched my audio sound quality check video a few days ago, you'll remember me saying that I was sitting on the cold hard coffee table because the mic kept on cutting out the odd bit just at the distance that I normally sit from the telly and from the PS4 itself, and I have not been able to get the Turtle Beach Audio Hub app to download onto, well, I can get it to download. I've downloaded it about 10-15 times, but I cannot get it to install for some reason. It's constantly saying, is it in? It is. It's constantly saying that the file is corrupted or that I don't have permission. I have no idea what on earth is going on with it. I've gotten it from multiple sources. I've had a couple of people actually send it to me, and I've been trying it, but nothing. Now, do I want to risk trying to get over here? I think I should be okay with a fast backswing, hopefully. That's exactly what I was hoping for. Oh, it's coming a little bit further right though. Come on, get up, get up, get up, get up. Oh, nice kick to the left. I have to stop speeding up my shots actually. I must stop speeding them up, especially on the approach shots. So this is going to be a flop shot all day. Let's put a tiny little bit of loft on it. Ooh, push that one well to the right. Come on back a bit. Yeah, it's about 11, 12 feet. It's not too bad. Doesn't look to be anything major in the break. Looks like it's going to play about a cup outside. Just around about here. It's adding on 4, so it's 15 is what it's playing. Is it good? Oh, it just burned that left edge. Oh, not to worry. Not to worry. We've got 4 more holes to go anyway. Let's see how we do. Sitting at 10 under. No idea how far up the leaderboard 10 under at the moment is going to get me. But hopefully we can get at least a couple more birdies anyway in these last 4 holes. Okay, ball's a little bit below the feet on a bit of an upslope. 189, playing about 190, call it 195 with the wind. So I'll put a little bit of loft on, just try and get the wind to hold it up a little bit. Good strike. It's coming around to the pin. Now is it going to sit for me? Come on, get down, get down, get down. Just running. I could have nearly put full loft on that, actually. About half the full, 3/4, I'd say at least on the loft I could have put on that. So, bit of a mid-range putt here now for birdie. Just going to test and check out these little these grid lines here for these little very slow moving beads on the lines. Doesn't look to be too major on the break up a little bit there. So it's down 4 inches, take 3 off, it'd be 19. Just hope I got the weight right. Is it going to turn? Come on, keep turning. Oh, I put it out that extra little bit and I should have left it where it was. That would have been centre of the cup. So it should be just the left edge coming back by what I saw there. There we go, just another par. So we got 3 holes to go. Can we birdie these last 3 and bring it to 13 under? I'm not actually sure. Is there a par 5 in these 3 holes? We shall find out if the 17th... I know the 18th actually, but I'm not sure about the 17th. I know the 18th is not a par 5. But I'm not sure if it played them all. That's one thing I never really pay attention to, is where the par 5s are and where the par 3s are and such. Okay, 117. Put about 8 on that. It's going to be 125. With that wind, it's a bit of an angle. It's dropped right down there. So what did I say, 125? I'll put a little bit of loft on it. It's a good strike. It's central on the downswing. Distance wasn't too bad, but the wind just didn't take it. So 18-footer. Sitting fairly level. Again, not really much in the breaks, just need to be cautious about them though. Again, I think it's only going to come to about here, so I'm going to be taking 4. 14 is what I'll be playing. Now they're going to turn for me. Come on, come on. Oh, just turns enough just to catch that left edge again. So that'll bring us to 11 under par. That's a par 3, and I'm sorry, is there a crowd on the course? I haven't heard any applause or clapping. I need to have a look at that. Okay, there's no crowd on the course, but I just heard some clapping there, so I don't know if I'm just going crazy. 207, back down to that green, please. 207, that's going to be playing out 204. say 194 with the wind. Definitely gonna crank the loft right up on this. Now I'm just hoping that the wind does not carry it right past the hole. It's done that to me before. I've pushed it and fast on the backswing. That has gone well over to the right. Yeah, there's the crowd again, but I don't see anybody on the course. Has there been crowd audio at all throughout the round? Because I have not noticed it if there has been. It's a bit strange. Okay, anyway, 53 feet. Looks like it's going to be just about here. 53, take 11 off, it's going to be 42. So I just want to get this one close. I'd be more than happy to take a par on this. Did I give it enough? Once it's inside 10 feet, I'm happy. That will do me. 3, maybe 4 feet. Tap in for a birdie. Or for a par, excuse me. Apologies again as well, actually, also if I am coming across a little bit low, but it is that time of the night, the little fella's in bed, so I need to just try and keep the volume down a little bit. It can be hard to tell sometimes how loud you're talking when you have the headphones on. Good strike. Now, can we get a birdie here and bring it to 12 under? So actually this is a par 5. I thought this was a par 4. 218 up 50, so that's going to be up about 17. 238, 235 with that wind, right? Okay, it's going to be 5 wood all the way. I'm not even going to touch the loft with the tailwind. Pulled it left, but it's coming back around. Now, can that sit quick enough? Oh, it's dying down. That is a very, very good look at eagle now. Bring us to 13 under. And that will be a very good round for me. I'll be more than happy with that to kick off the event. Looks like it's going to be just left edge. I think actually this putt actually did, if I remember right, earlier on today, catch me out. But not this time. That is the centre of the cup, so that will bring us to 13 under par. So more than happy with that round. Did miss a few silly putts that I should have made. Wow, 19 under par from Jedi Connor 1. Very good round there. Now this is obviously, I'm sure you're aware, just the PS4 leaderboards as well. No idea what the Xbox or PC players have shot yet. Well, there's Priest then in second at 18 under. That's the score that I knew that I'd accidentally seen when I went onto the TGCTours site earlier on today. But we'll have a quick look at the scorecard and finish out the video. So pretty good on the front 9. And again, very good, pretty good on the back 9, picking up 2 eagles on the back 9. Just those few little putts. There was a 2 or 3 2 putts that I should have made birdie where I actually got par. I think there was 1 or 2 putts as well that just literally burned where I just didn't get the pace right on the putts. So could have been a little bit better, but otherwise I'll say 13 under par. More than happy with that for round 1. So I'm going to wrap up the video there. I hope you did enjoy it. Make sure to drop by again tomorrow where I will be uploading round number 2. I will be uploading all 4 rounds of each event, so hopefully it doesn't get too boring for you. But I'm going to leave this video here now. I hope you did like it. If you did, do drop it a like. If you're new to the channel and you haven't already, do subscribe. And until the next one, I shall talk to you then. Take care and bye for now.